When you possess what the narcissist fears most, this is how narcissist would feel hateful. There aren't many things that would send a narcissist over the edge, but it's possible that you're one of them. A narcissist is one of the most dangerous types of manipulative people who view other people solely as tools to assist him in achieving his aims. Dealing with them is one of the riskiest things you can do because of their highly manipulative tendencies and a highly elevated sense of self, which are only to be boasted about, never to be realized. They don't see us as anything other than stepping stones in their plan. A narcissist sees other people solely as resources to be utilized in the pursuit of their objectives and ambitions. A narcissist doesn't recognize you as a complete human being with all your feelings and ambitions, and they can never respect you. To a narcissist, having someone in their inner circle over whom they have no control is one of the most upsetting and uncomfortable things that can happen to them. Narcissists are obsessed with the concept of control. Additionally, the narcissist would struggle to cope with any of this person's other characteristics, which would make them a significant challenge. They're the worst thing that could ever happen to them, and they have the ability to drive narcissists practically out of their minds. They run the risk of failing, which is something that narcissists hate. When a narcissist doesn't receive what they want or is unable to get the person they want, it can be quite frustrating for them. When a narcissist fails at something, whether it's a game, a profession, or even a personal connection, it serves as a jarring reminder that they can't control everything or everyone around them. Someone who can successfully drive a narcissist out of their mind will have a personality that is a combination of all the characteristics that narcissists despise in other people. But before we get into that, I'd like to express my gratitude to everyone who has taken the time to view this video. And if this is your first time visiting my channel, I'd like to extend a warm welcome and express my appreciation for your presence here. In the video that I'm going to show you today, I'll go through some of the characteristics that narcissists find most irritating. If you don't have all of them, you don't need to be worried. The narcissist will lose interest in you very quickly if you have at least 2 of them and can maintain your calm. Firstly, fearless individuals. The first criterion is that this person is someone who is fearless of the narcissist in any way, shape, or form. Consequently, they have little issue confronting or correcting the narcissist when necessary. To put an end to it, they would also call them out on any dishonesty or lies they tell. Narcissists have difficulty getting along with others since they can't relax in their own company when they're around someone like this. Secondly, people who stay true to their boundaries. The person who can drive a narcissist insane is someone who knows and holds dear to their boundaries. To put it another way, they shouldn't be underestimated in any way. They have no desire to follow what others dictate to them. Narcissists attempt to force their will on these people will be met with a resounding rejection. If you're steadfast in your convictions and refuse to compromise, you're probably a person that narcissists hate the most. If someone tries to limit their entitlement to other people's life or time, narcissists will lash out in rage. This will drive them crazy. Third, someone who makes narcissists feel small. Someone who makes the narcissist believes that he or she is insignificant. In light of the other factors I have addressed, it is clear that this person doesn't trust the narcissist, and they would want to exclude the narcissist whenever feasible. As a result, they won't be asked to their homes, and they won't accept narcissist invites either. This person has a complete lack of desire to spend more time with the narcissist than what is necessary. As a result, they are more likely to gray rock or ignore the narcissist when he or she exhibits unusual behavior. Number 4. Someone who is successful or has what the narcissist doesn't have. A scenario is where one person is married and the narcissist is not. Alternatively, it could be that the narcissist doesn't possess a car or a house, whereas the other person does. While the narcissist may not be able to travel, the other person may. Even in the smallest of ways, a narcissist doesn't want anyone else to be able to have or do something that they are unable to do. Narcissists are envious persons who dislike seeing others achieve greater success than they do. 5. Someone who is unimpressed by the narcissist's tricks. Someone who is unimpressed by the narcissist, indicating that they haven't bought into the narcissist's fabricated self-image. They take a long time to acknowledge or praise the narcissist's accomplishments. People like them want proof that the person they're getting to know is indeed whom they claim to be before they get too close. They're not in a rush to expand their social circle or meet new people. Consequently, trusting another person requires much more than just a friendly smile and immaculate look. 6. A free-spirited person. A person who is free-spirited is someone who enjoys life and follows their hobbies without regard to the opinions of others. As a result, we arrive at the character flaw. They don't give a damn about what others think of them or how they appear to them. Because this person is the complete opposite of narcissism, the narcissist can't stand to be around this person simply because they can only dream of living their life the way the other person is currently living theirs, a condition known as narcissistic envy. Narcissists despise people who are happy all the time, and free spirits tend to be carefree and cheery most of the time. In the eyes of narcissists, it is immensely aggravating when other people display genuine happiness and delight. The narcissist can never have what these others have, and the thought of it pushes them to irrationality. Narcissists dislike others who speak more than they do because it makes them feel less important than others. Besides, individuals who aren't afraid to admit when they're incorrect are far more valuable. Narcissists revel in extolling their own virtues and flaunting their accomplishments. Complaining, gossiping, and delivering interesting stories are just some of the things they are known for doing. Narcissists tell a lot of lies, and most of them are outright fabrications. A narcissist's worst fear is a person who speaks a lot and speaks the truth because that person is able to command attention and draw others to themselves because of their vivid personality. And honestly, everything leads to one word: authentic. It's the thread that connects all of the features I just described. The term authentic character refers to someone who is honest in all parts of their life. They adhere to a transparent business model. You get precisely what you expect when you work with them. Those that are narcissistic are false and fake, and they think that everyone else is the same. The narcissist wants the exact opposite. According to the narcissist, no room should be made in the world for genuine people. All of them must be faking it just as they are. The narcissist will become angry, frustrated, and uncomfortable among people who act in these ways, and this will force the narcissist to retreat behind their shell. My to-do list has come to an end. This person also has the advantage of having a better understanding of exactly how narcissists work. Exiting an abusive relationship is in the narcissist's best interest. They know they can't fool this person, and worse, they know this person has a decent possibility of finding out who they really are. Narcissists generally design an escape plan or do everything in their power to avoid people who meet this profile in order to avoid being a target. These people are in a position where they have the truth on their side, and narcissists loathe the truth so much. In addition to being honest with themselves, someone like this is also honest with everyone they come into contact with. The narcissist would avoid them since they are unafraid of hearing or telling the truth. Narcissists fear these people because they embody everything the narcissist does not. People with these characteristics or behaviors are a light of the truth that can put an end to the destructive activity of narcissists. They can only try to spread seeds of doubt and suspicion in the hopes that some will take root or that they will find someone else who shares their feelings about the person they're trying to manipulate. If they want this guy to join them in their effort to get rid of him, when they can't influence or control a person, narcissists dislike them to the point of enmity. People who share a lot of the characteristics I've listed here today, in particular, are narcissists' worst nightmare. Because of their unchanging genuineness, clear boundaries, and the fact that they are not impressed with the narcissist, they show no fear when confronted by the narcissist. They're telling the truth. They've got a great attitude. In life and in themselves, they have a healthy sense of awe and reverence. While this may not be the most significant factor, they are able to identify and avoid toxic people. Things like this are out of the narcissist's hands. That concludes our day's activities. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them in the comments section below. Thank you so much for your attention.